Hey guys, welcome back to Sin Plays Factorio, and this is going to be episode 3. And I read a quick recap. In the first episode, in the first two episodes, this is how far we went so far. We have copper, iron, coal being mined, and then the iron and copper being melted into iron and copper plates. We have electricity down here with steam engines, with boilers, pump water. And up here we have a little stone mining just to get some stone here. Okay, so we have basically the basic resources are being produced, being mined and produced. So now we can go on to the next step. The next thing would be researchers. So let's see, we need labs for this. I'm gonna start with 5 labs just to begin the whole thing. So I need a lot of resources here. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna build one. Now, research will use a lot of different things, so I'm gonna prepare some place for it here. Yeah, here we're gonna have 2. Okay, we're gonna have 2 lines of 5 labs here eventually. I'll start off with 1. Now, this is the first thing you want to do is automation, because you want the assembling machine. Now, for researchers you need science packs. I look like potions, of course, but just imagine that science research requires a certain amount of funds, and since there's no money in this, then replace this with funds. Imagine the funds would go into buying the laboratory, the equipment, and whatever it needs to research. It's a nice little system. So for the basic researchers, you just need copper plates and iron gear wheels, which you can make yourself, of course. So you don't need anything else. So you need, for the first research for automate, we need 10. Okay, look here, 10 science packs. 1. So you can produce them, and well, first we're gonna elect. Yeah, I'm gonna do something here first. Something like this. We'll see in a second if this works out. Oh. Just a second here. Need to prepare this properly. There you go, 555. That's perfect. And then now we can build the packs here. Can I insert them like so? Now electricity, of course. There you go. And there we go. Somehow it seems that we have no electricity. Weird. Ah, yeah, because, of course. Anyway, we have electricity where it counts anyway. So, there you go. Doesn't need actually electricity right now, but okay, I think I need one more. There you go. There you go. So we let this research. And while this is researching, we're going to finish our little project here. That's the reason I'm preparing the place here for my future labs. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go up here. There you go. And up to here. Need 2 more of these. Again, this is not premeditated pretty much, it's just how I did it in my first playthrough. I didn't play through actually, I'm still playing it through, yeah, I guess. So, for me it just seemed like a good place, good idea to have 10 research laboratories. So, let's see. What this way one next. But for now, we won't research anything because, of course, there's no. We don't have any science packs, and we don't want to build the science packs ourselves. So, what we're going to do now, that's why I'm going to connect it like so. Just now, this is ready for future use. Perfect. So, again, science packs. Now we have something here. The assembly machines. We're going to build a couple of these. Now, assembly machines pretty much are crafting machines that craft or assemble materials for you. Automize, make the process automatic. Anyway, good question. Maybe you know the answer of this. So, I want to assemble science packs, right? Okay. So let's see. For science packs, we're gonna add gonna up this a little bit. There's a reason for it, as always. There's always a reason. Gonna put it like this. We're gonna put up 5. No, 3. I mean 3. Like this. Then we have output. Okay. And this will be our this is a shift right click on the one you want to copy and then shift left click to paste. So we want to produce these 3 want to produce science packs here. Okay. So we're going to need copper and ions. Okay. So let's see. This will be the output. Output pack, output science pack, output science pack. Okay. Now let's see here. We're gonna deliver here. We're going to need a just for now here we're going to do something that crafts us a little bit here. That's just a temporary here, but I need this a lot, so anyway. I don't need coal on me. As I don't need stone on me as of right now, so okay. So build a couple of these belts here. No, I cannot build belts. Yeah, can I? Probably. But anyway. So we need copper And for actually the research right now, it's yeah, we need underground belts for actually this to work here. So right now we're going to insert the resources ourselves, because we need the underground belts to be able to deliver the stuff here properly. So there we go. And then so now it's producing potions. It's producing science potions. Ah, of course. Yeah, that's a side effect here. There you go. We have to throw away most of it. No. It's not perfect, but yeah. Here. There you go. It's researching. So I'm going to prepare here. This is going to be delivery. So basically here we're going to have a... Now I gotta just put a placeholder in it here, okay? This is just a placeholder. Actually I'm gonna put this with like this. Just imagine that there will be a delivery later, there will be a belt coming through here. So we put steel in here, and iron wheels. Of course you also need a pickup, like so. Actually, like so. Okay. Electrify the whole thing. There you go. Now I can pick up the copper, put it over here if they needed it, which they don't. Got there you go. Of course, again, I remember something when I said that they always put the output here on the far side, so you can use this. In this case here, far side means the top side here. So here we put the copper. Okay, we put copper here, and here we put the iron wheels on the other side. So there we go. So both stay on each line. So really, that's something very important to keep in mind, is that transport belts are double-sided. They're two-sided. So you want to put always a system where only one, where two, if you use the same belt for two resources, but be sure that they all have their own side. So okay. So I guess while this is going on, I can build some more labs since we need them anyway. Okay, deal. So we can add labs here. Turn it around. Now we have 2 labs researching. And 3 labs researching. There we go. Now we can research everything that requires just red research. So let's see. Let's research turrets. Okay. And now we can. We're going to finish with the 2 labs, and then we're going to the first. I really want to put the first automation in this episode. Because this is not automatic, this is halfway this is semi-automatic. Because the delivery is, the input is manual. Even though it's manual in the terms of I have to put the stuff in here before it actually gets further. So let's see. Okay, electronics. So, the 5th lab, that's enough for now. There you go. Now we have 5 labs that we're researching. Again, we're gonna help this a little bit along here by adding a chest here. Adding a chest here, and then there you go. There you go. Now we add potions here. There you go. So, but that's how it is enough, so that should be fine. So, now what we can do actually, I'm going to remove this one here. Like I said, this was just temporary. Remove this. Now, we can let it like this, that's okay. What we need is we get the tunnel stuff. I'm not going to tunnel this here. Simply because I find it more aesthetically pleasing to have it tunneled. This is the underground belts. So, okay, that's automation 2. I don't need it for now. Circuit networks, not right now. Faster effects. Yeah, not this now. This lights. That's always nice. Just gotta put it a bit different here. Again, I really want it to look as good as much as I want it to be practical. Let's see here. I need this and this to put on. Oh, not this. This. Okay. Go inside, then go down. There you go. That's a lot better, I think. Now, we want to keep putting iron on reserve here. It's going to be tiresome really quick here. We want the iron to be put in the chest here because it's always nice to have iron on reserve. But we don't want it to all to go down there. First of all, we're going to remove this here like so. I'm going to put a splitter inside here. Splitter means it will take everything here and split it into 2 different lines. As you can see now, we have a line going back there. Now we're going to adjust here, and we already have one here. Doesn't matter. So it keeps putting stuff here inside the chest. Now we have the iron with the steel. The iron we need iron. The same thing as well with the. Let's go first here with this one here. So delivery of iron plates, and then we have the same thing here. Of course, we need iron plates and copper plates for the potions. Basically, why did I build 5? I don't know. I don't need 5. I just need 1. Ah well. So put it like this. Like this, tunnel through, there you go. So now we have the copper and iron ore here. And we wanted to bring it up here. We need them to go to here, okay? So we bring it upwards. No, that was too much. There you go. There you go. And again, I just build stuff on the fly. I really didn't think about how exactly I'm gonna do this. For example, here I can say, okay, let's put them equally to this ones here. That would make sense now. Like so. Like so. Yeah, automation too, I guess. I don't research again, I don't really plan ahead that much. Put this here and here. I want this one to go here and this one to go here. Like so. Connect it. And then move over here like so. There you go. Then again. Put it like this. Yeah, that's nice. I think that's a nice little setup here. I can make it like, for example, here to make it even look better. Work it like this, so it's even. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Just look better, I think. So again, it's not about. It's not really just about optimization for me, as it is also for having to look at it. So I like just lean, clean. So we need the copper plates. We need delivered right away in their current form. So simply add it like this. And there we go. We have. So now we have to remove this here. Again, we're going to remove this here as well, because that's of course not used anymore. So now the copper is on the other side, but that's okay. Now we need let's move this here as well. Now we need iron wheel, the wheel production. Gears, gear wheel. So first of all, we want it to be delivered like so. Delivered like here. Or here maybe. Okay. So we have the iron coming through here. Then let's show you how the research should be done already. Yes. So we have the two. We need two, I guess. I don't. Again, there is no calculation of ratio or anything, so I'm just gonna estimate I need two. I could. Let's see. I got 1, 2. We have place for the first. No, wait. Sorry. Yeah, we can add the third one if we need one. If we would need one. So we need one for delivery. Output, I mean. This is the output. Now for the input we need the red ones. That are long inserters that pick up stuff from 2 tiles away. For example here, they pick up the iron from here and the iron from here. Okay. And electrify the whole thing here. With left and right. There you go. Now these ones are like so. So right click and left click. Now we have the iron wheels production, which means now we have automated our production of science packs, of the science packs 1. So now they will produce, they pick up the copper and the cogs here. So as you can see, it's way too much already. We have, but it's not, doesn't matter. This game, it's very hard. It's better to overproduce or to oversaturate the production than to under. Simply being here, the wheels, they will fill up as to the couplets, and once it's full they will stop producing. So the resources are not wasted unless you put a chest or something. They will fill the chest, and once the chest is full it is the same thing. But it will not just keep producing and producing, even though there is no way to go. So that's fine. However, we can do it now. To end the episode, we're going to build the 5 more of the science labs here. So we need transporters. We have gears. I'm going to pick up some of the gears here. Okay. And we filled 5 more of these. And put 5 more labs in here. 10 labs is a nice number, I think. Of course it takes some time, but also I think we could make this a bit cleaner here. During the production of our labs. Gonna put underground belts here. Here. Oh, too much. That's too far. There. Oh yeah. I'm gonna remove them all. Remove the entire line and just replace them with the underground belts. Just looks cleaner. Okay. We only want to research the ones that need only red potions for now, not the green potions. Because we don't have green potions right now, so it's going to be the next step, is the green potions. Okay. Now set up here. There we go. It just looks smoother, better. Okay. I don't know what to just research it. Let's see this as well. I really like this to be just better. I just want it a bit better. There you go. That is perfect. There you go. Now we can, this for now, oh wait, there's a stater here, there's a missing link. There we go, that's okay now. So, we have copper producing, we have research going. Now we're going to add the 5 labs here. There you go. Turn them all around. And there we go. Now this is phase 3 is complete. We have an automated process integrated of an automated production. This is a process of automated process of processing, I guess, turning iron ore and copper ore into iron plates and copper plates. But this is the proper production of transforming and combining goods, materials into products, and then into research. So yeah, I think that's pretty nice. Let's see, as you can see now, we're producing pollution, and there are going to be enemies up here, so keep an eye out for that. So in the next episode, we're going to handle basic defense of our base, which means turrets, ammo, and walls. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you next episode.